Hey guys, so today we're talking about 10 reasons why girls don't like you.
All right, guys, is it hard for you to date women? Every time you try to talk to somebody, they just throw a drink in your face? Yeah. Well, today, we're gonna give you 10 reasons why this might be happening to you. First, we're just gonna start head to toe. So, head, your hair. You know, if you don't have a good haircut or your hair's not combed and you're all messed up and disheveled and all over the place, like, the girl's probably gonna think that probably correlates with how your life is going. All over the place, out of whack, not put together.
Yeah, you could have long hair. Just make sure that it's at least like nice and you actually wash your hair, you brush your hair. You just at least take care of your freaking hair.
Yes.
It's very important.
And I know some people are gonna be like, well, that's the style. Sometimes people like to be a little dirty. Yeah, but like, not like people you want to date forever.
And next, we got grooming, specifically your face. So you have to make sure that if you do have acne, you at least try to take care of the acne. If you have dark circles or bags, you at least put some gel or some eye cream to make sure that you're at least doing your best to alleviate that problem. Also, if you have like scruffiness or like
if you have a beard,
make sure it's groomed, dude. Or like someone like myself, I gotta make sure I'm always shaved because if not, it just grows really ugly and really nasty.
Yeah.
Patchy.
Especially if you're trying to, you know, meet women or go out and talk to a girl, make sure everything's on point. Don't let your appearance be the first reason she has not to talk to you. You
can have the scruff look, guys, but make sure the neck is groomed. You know, like you don't have any hair coming out of your nose, hair coming out of your ears. That is a major, major turn off.
Guys, you could have the best body in the world, the best personality in the world, but if, you know, she doesn't like what's going on with your face, you're not even gonna get in the door.
Now, number 3 is like the most obvious. I wanted to put it as number 1. George wanted to put it as number 10 because it's super, super obvious, but it's bad breath.
We compromised.
Yeah, bad breath. I'm gonna say it again. If you have bad breath, you're not gonna be getting that girl. I don't care what you look like, who you look like, or how good looking you think you are. If you have bad breath, she's not gonna go for you, dude.
Yes. Brush your teeth, mouthwash. Floss.
Just, you know, make sure you have teeth.
Gum, mints. All of the above are very good things when talking to women. Number 4, the way you dress. Like we say, you know, you don't have to spend $1 million on everything, but how your clothes fit and how they look is everything. You know, if you're dressing like you're still in high school and you're not in high school, that's a problem. If you're dressing like you have 5 kids and maybe a grandchild on the way, and you don't have that thing, also a problem. So if you're, you know, dress for your age.
And number 5 is shoes. So, I mean, to us guys, we don't mind wearing maybe a dirty shoe here and there, but girls always look at shoes, dude. So I don't care if you're wearing YSL $1,000 shoes or you're wearing just Converse Chuck Taylors. If they're clean, she's gonna like them, and chances are she will give you that time of day.
Another thing about shoes, I gotta say, stay away from square-toed shoes. I feel like this is pretty obvious at this point, but ditch the square-toed shoes, you know, to get a nice rounded toe, you'll be fine. And there is a difference between aged and dirty. So like if there's, you know, if you got a pair of boots that are worn in and they're like aged, that's perfectly fine and cool. But if there's like mud and grass stains and dirt on there, that's a totally different story. All right, guys, so number 6 is probably one of the most important things. It's your attitude. You know, if you're timid and unconfident and you have, you know, kind of bad body language and everything, girls aren't going to want to talk to you. Girls aren't going to want to hear what you have to say. But you know, if you're there's a difference between confidence and arrogance, guys.
Yes, big difference.
So if you're confident and you know what you're talking about, you have this air about you. Even if you're not confident on the inside, just act like a confident person, like how you think a confident person would act. And you know, the body leads the mind leads the body. It's gonna come around eventually.
All right, guys, number 7 is that you drink too much. Now, either you're picking up that girl at the bar and maybe you've already been drinking and you're too freaking drunk, she's not gonna even give you the time of day. Or say you made it to that first date, you actually got some.
You got some.
I know. All right, ready? Or say you made it to that first date and you guys are going out to dinner and you're just ordering beer after beer or whiskey after whiskey. That's a major turn off. She's gonna think you're an alcoholic, a drunk, you have a problem. Just don't do it, guys. You know, be a gentleman, maybe have a glass, have 2 glasses, but maybe see what she's drinking and maybe buy a bottle of wine. You know, do something that's gonna show her that you are like trying your best to court her over, to win her over.
Yeah, you know, I think there's a saying, you drink, this is not the saying, this is my motto of the saying.
This is George's saying.
It's you drink the first one, you sip the second one, and you avoid the third one. But So mine is, you drink the first one, you sip the second one, you sip the third one, and the fourth one is the last for the night.
Yeah, I mean,
So 4 drinks total.
4 drinks total. I mean, that first of all, that's a big deal. Second of all, you have to make sure that she's also a drinker.
Right. Well,
You know, but you do. If she's not a drinker, you can't come off as a guy who's gonna change everything just to get this girl, because that's not
you.
No, that's not you. Just make sure that you at least have 1 or 2.
But also, I wouldn't say all 4 drinks are at the same place. So.
Oh, okay. I assume they were all at the same place.
No. Like, so you're going to dinner. Maybe you're waiting for a table. You have a drink. You have 1 drink with dinner, and then you say, hey, would you like to go check out this bar? I know it's close by. Then you have 1 to 2 drinks there, or 1 drink there, and then you say, depending on how the night's going, hey, I make really good cocktails at my house. I have a whole bar. Would you like to come home and make a cocktail?
Or a whole studio.
Yeah, right? And then that's where your 4th drink ends up.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yes, that's
Perfect.
very long number 7.
So the 8th reason why girls don't like you is that you have terrible manners. This is very important, guys. You need to act like a gentleman. You need to court your lady. Then that means you need to open the doors. It means you need to buy her dinner.
Right.
Buy her flowers.
Please and thank you.
Just show her that you actually like her.
If you actually make it to a date, guys, and you're going to dinner, don't eat with your hands. Don't suck on your fingers like they're sausages. That I know so many girls that hate that so much.
Chew with your mouth closed.
Yes.
Very important.
Yeah, if you're chomping.
Oh, dude, she's not gonna like it. Okay. Now this is for those of you
Don't
who
talk with your mouth full. Everything your mom told you not to do at the
Yes.
kitchen table, don't do that.
So this is especially for your high school girlfriend, all the way up to your wife. You got to make sure that you are just acting like a gentleman and that you're courting ladies. Don't forget that, guys. Okay. And the 9th reason why girls don't like you guys is simple. You don't have a job, or you can't hold a job. Now, if you're in high school, this is like a hit or miss, but you should be at least doing some sort of work.
Yeah, mowing the lawns,
yeah.
chores, something that gets you a little money so you can, take your lady out to a movie.
I mean, guys, if you don't have $30, this is for any guy. $30 to take your lady friend out to dinner or possibly to a movie, then there's no reason why she's gonna want to go out with you at all.
And I mean, let's be honest, people talk. If you're trying to date someone who you know through a friend or something, they're gonna be like, I don't know, he can't hold a job, he doesn't have a job, I don't know if you wanna get, even if you're the funniest dude, people love you, people wanna hang out with you, but I don't think people would wanna date you. All right, guys, the 10th reason girls don't like you / aren't talking to you, it's simply because you're not talking to them. You gotta make an effort, you gotta make the initiative, you gotta put yourself out there a little bit. Sometimes it sucks, sometimes people aren't gonna wanna talk to you.
That's true.
But if you never get out there, no one's ever gonna talk to you back.
That's it. It's simple. I mean, you have to literally gross them and just go up to the person and just say hi.
Yeah, how are you gonna look at the girl across the room and be like, oh man, I'd love to take her on a date, and never go up and tell her that you'd love to take her on a date?
Plus,
what's the worst you're gonna say? No, I don't wanna go on a date.
Yeah, and then if you're just staring at her, either 1, she's gonna think you're creepy.
Yeah.
Or 2, she's gonna think you're too arrogant to even go up to her. Don't forget, that's not confidence, that's arrogance.
Yeah, don't wait for girls to come up to you.
No. You wanna go up to her, guys.
Yeah, make the effort. That's the most important. All right, guys, so that pretty much wraps up the 10 reasons why girls don't like you. Hope this video was helpful. If you have a friend who does these, share this video with them, or just share it subtly, maybe let them know, give them a hint. If your boyfriend's doing some of these things, you can feel free to share that video as well. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like us on Instagram at Gents Lounge, hashtag your pictures, hashtag Gents Lounge. Comment anything we missed below that are pet peeves for some of you guys.
Yes.
I know I texted my girlfriend before we did this video, and she's still sending me lists of things she hates. So let us know in the comments. Thanks, guys.
One other thing is, okay guys, so say your breath doesn't stink, but you're talking to the girl, and maybe you have gingivitis, and you have blood coming down in your gums. That's also a turn off, guys, okay? So
yes.
Make sure that does not happen.
Maybe don't have a bloody mouth when you're talking to women. Yes.
All right, guys, so this is number 6. Sorry.
5.
Ready?
Yes.
And number 6 is shoes.
Nope, it's still 5.
Oh.
Girls love a confident guy. Girls do not love an arrogant guy.
Yes.
And there's also a very fine line between confidence and arrogance. So once you learn that, walk the line very carefully, because some people think they're just super confident and they really come off as a douchebag. So don't do that.
Yeah, don't be a douchebag.
That should be number 6. Don't be a douchebag. So if you're on a sidewalk with a girl, you always walk on the street side. So if a car's coming at you, you take the hit. Just think of it that way. All right, guys. The 10th reason guys don't like you. That's the next video. Yeah, I got 22 messages. No, she's on 19.
No way.
Yeah.
She's probably like, now I'm just gonna fucking tell him.
1, I don't date dudes, I date gentlemen. 2, he doesn't bring me a thoughtful gift on the first date, but that shit can be worked on. 3, he doesn't offer to pay for dinner or just doesn't pay for dinner at all. 4, if he eats with his hands, he licks his fingers like they're sausages. That made it in there.
Wow.
5, he doesn't have style. He's wearing dad jeans, like WTF. Dating a dude. 6.
What? He's what?
Dating a dude. ... When he says stupid shit and nobody likes him. 7, he's all talk, no action. 8, his place is hella dirty. 9, he smells, doesn't shower, has horrible hygiene. 10, isn't smart. Hold on. 11, if he can't carry a goddamn conversation, he needs to get the fuck out.
Wow.
My girlfriend is harsh.
Girlfriend doesn't play.
12, checking out other women when we're together.
Ooh. What do you do about that?
Close your fucking eyes.
I know, no, it's like.
And then she said, fuck that shit. Shit. 13, he doesn't have any
that
skills.
really bothers him.
He doesn't have any skills. Cooking, fixing a car, throwing away the fucking trash. Then he need to go. 14.
Luckily, you could throw the trash.
14, no motivation in life. 15, bitches and whines about stupid shit. Only girls are allowed to do that. 16, if he's not generous, then we're done.
Oh my God, you gotta screenshot this and put it from an actual girl.
Oh God, yes.
Put that on the video.
17, this is late in the list, but if he has ugly ass dress shoes or some ugly ass socks, oh hell motherfucking no. 18, small dicks are a huge no. No pun intended. Thanks, babe. 19.
She must have still kept you around.
19. He goes out to buy food and shows up with nothing for you.
You don't tell me you've done that. You've never done that.
No. Who are you dating?
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some food. And doesn't bring her back any. Small dicks are a no.
No pun intended. Oh God. That's gonna be the whole blooper section.